What's up, guys? We are going to be doing some double towing today. We've got two supposed to be voluntary repos over here in the Brazoria area. Both of them, I have GPS and keys for both of them, so I know where they're at, and I have keys. Both of them are showing vehicle abandonment on the history of the GPS, so that they haven't been moving around or anything. I think it was the Scion that we're going to be going for, which would be the second one we pick up. It's showing low vehicle voltage, so I don't know, if for some reason we need to drive them, I might jump start it. I believe both of the starters are disabled on them, but I have the access to be able to enable the starters if for some reason I need to drive them. The first one we were going for is a 2004 Toyota 4Runner. The other one is a Scion XB. So both of these are supposed to be voluntary repos, so I don't really expect any drama or anything. So that's why I'm taking the flatbed. I'm going to try to get both of them at the same time. So we will see what we got here in just a little bit. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, so we're pulling up to the 4Runner here, the first of the two that we're going to get. Should be here on our left somewhere. I believe I see it over there. Like I said, these are supposed to be voluntary. I'm going to try to leave the starters disabled for as long as I can. This one looks like there's somebody home, but they're supposed to be aware that we're coming to pick it up and be giving it up voluntarily. So there's somebody coming out of the looks like they are backing out of the driveway here. So I'm try to gonna give them some space, but they pulled back in, so maybe they'll be cool and give us the keys for it, and I can enable the starter and be able to pull this thing around if I need to. Assuming it's in drivable shape. Keys from her. Hello. That's the keys for it? Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
Got all your stuff out of it?
Yes. Perfect.
Thank you. That is how a repo is supposed to go. Doesn't need to be a bunch of drama. To winch this thing up. I don't really expect drama, but I'm not going to allow anything to change. Because you can't drive away with it if they have a change of heart or something. could start it, try to drive it up, assuming it runs and everything, but I try to get into the habit of not driving vehicles if I don't absolutely have to. Keys out. It's kind of dirty. That's power. Shifts. It's my reasoning for picking up this one first and trying to get the Scion second. This one's four-wheel drive, like most modern four-wheel drives, like Toyotas, Jeeps, and the GM vehicles. Really not supposed to wheel lift the four-wheel drives, at least not very far, which this one's going to be going a fairly decent way. I don't want to tow it very far on a wheel lift, so we are going to be putting this one on the bed, even though I could probably get it in two-wheel drive and wheel lift it. Next one is supposed to be another voluntary, but they said treat it as if it's an involuntary, but they're supposed to know we're coming, and it's been abandoned for a while and the starter's disabled, so that one I'm going to put on the wheel lifts. Like this one, I'm going to try to leave it the starter disabled for as long as I can, unless I absolutely have to move it, like I can't get to the front end. I need to pull it out into the street. I'll jump start it, because that one's showing that the battery voltage is low on the car. It's been sitting, so if I have to jump it, I will jump it. Enable the starter and pull it out. So I am going to go ahead and finish strapping this thing down, and we're going to pull out of here, head over to the next one. So we're pulling in over here to pick up the Scion. I can see it up ahead, pulled in next to this little trailer house. It has pulled nose in, but it's front wheel drive, so we most likely going to have to enable the starter. I really don't want to back in with this heavy heavy truck. Grab gloves. Does not appear to be any other vehicles here. They left the keys with it and some kind of piece of plastic, so guessing they gave up on it. Oh, there's no hood. So it'll be easy to jump start. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump it because they left the keys with it, which tells me they are giving up on it. So I'm going to jump this thing using my Rocket Thor jump starter. You didn't see that. That's a secret tool we will use for another day. Red goes to red. I have a discount code for these. I will include in link. I have made a review video on this jump starter. Should have power now. I am going to, yep, we got power. I am going to get into the GPS link here and enable the starter. Just gotta wait for it to pop up here. Starter enable successful. Starts and runs, but does not run very well. Got a little shake to it. Shows the alternator is charging. I wonder where the hood's at for this thing. Hopefully it moves under its own power. Seems to. Somebody driving around behind us, so they're out of our way. And going to. Don't know what that sound was. Power steering, perhaps. Going to pull up here. I'm going to leave it running so I can move it around as needed. I'm going to put my light bar ready. Wheel lift drop down, everything here. We are going to go out with the wheel lift because I need right about something about there. Two holes there, two holes there. Traffic coming through. Go ahead and go down all the way out. I'm gonna suck it in just a little bit. Drop it down so that way I can. Probably way too wide. Actually, try to center up on it. Let's see that chain's hook. That chain hook, so that should be pretty much perfectly centered. So I'm going to come in one notch. One notch. Let's go. That should be about perfectly centered. Yep. Now I can get my this one. Need to grab the pin for over here. Need to get a new pin for this one. So I haven't, I don't have this one in. This one, get some rocks out of the way. Oop, that was probably a little bit too far. Right. Make sure I got my spoon pretty close there. This one. Rocks out of the way. Right. Head. Lifts up. Right about there. Not too high. Those are good. Roll the window back up. Brake is off. I'm gonna leave my jump pack in there because I'll probably need it. Back at the lane holder, put my bar up there because that is the only metal going to be on this thing. I'm going to go ahead and get it strapped down here. Straps up there on top of it. Going to get for my little axle straps. Out. The safety chains. So really don't like these straps on this style of wheel lift. Kind of a pain in the butt. I need to see if there's a different style of strap that I can get for these. They work well and all, I just don't like them. I feel like there's something different that I can probably get that'll work a lot better. Click so that the ratchet is not gonna lock. Let's get this strap on. We will get our safety chains hooked up. I still got to suck my wheel lift in a little bit. We're way too far out. Got enough room there to turn. Maybe we can come down a little bit. Let's see. Get my safety chains pulled out. Like that. A lot of times what I will do, especially on these, I will get my little axle straps here, put them over the control arm so that I can just hook in like that. Actually, go over the so that I can go under, over, set my slack right above the ground. Give me enough way to turn, but I can actually probably gonna go up. I really don't like to go super high, but allow me to get a little bit of extra slack out. So now we will do the same thing here on the other side. Axle strap on the control arm. Under and over, because we are securing the car to the wheel lift. Chain link there, right above the ground, straps on both sides, light bar. Don't have to secure the steering wheel because it's front wheel drive. E-brake is off. We're good to go. Let's get out of here. All right, so we got those two loaded up. That's how repos are supposed to go. No drama. The one contact I did have with customer with the Toyota, the 4Runner, she walked up. As soon as she saw me coming, backing in the driveway, she met me with the keys, and you know, everything was good. So that's how repos are supposed to go, not all the drama and stuff you see on TV. And that's how they go most of the time. Most of the time there's not really even an issue. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. No drama, just some real world repo action, and you know, or lack thereof, I guess, really. But hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would, please subscribe, like, and share.